Hello, everybody. Once again, welcome to Ashland High Athletics. Tonight, the Tri-Valley League and the Ashland Public Schools present girls varsity volleyball with the Ashland High School Clockers hosting the Hopkinton High School Hillers. Bob Thacker, Dan Baker, both Donovans, and Keith Palmieri here with you tonight. A big matchup between the ancient and arch rivals, Ashland and Hopkinton. They've met earlier this year. It was all Hopkinton in straight sets, 3-0. The Clockers are hoping to do a little bit better tonight. Although, truth be told, the Hillers are the class of the Tri-Valley League, undefeated in league play at 8-0 as we approach the halfway mark, or just the halfway turn in the 2014 season. The Clockers come in 4 wins and 5 losses. The Hillers do have a loss this season, and that was to Barnstable outside of the TVL. We're going to have the introductions of the starting lineups. Renee Cooprider is the captain of the Hillers. She wears 2. Number 6 is Jess Rector. Number 8, Sarah Powers. 10 is Katie Curry. Another captain, Caitlin West. Looks like Caitlin is going to be the libero, at least to start. Holly Adams is a captain. She's number 15. Abby Gilbert is 17. And now for the homestanding Clockers in their home whites. Heidi Osterhout, the sophomore, is the libero tonight. Nat Gillis, the freshman, wears 4. Madison Fry, the senior, number 8. One of the leading scorers on the Clockers, Haley Z, wears 12. Maria Sofia Mercoldi is 13. Sam Hartman is 14. And we're going to have a recorded version of the Star Spangled Banner. Clocker captains are Libby Farrell, number 1, and Dahlia Marmish, number 11. I don't see Libby Farrell's number out there. I don't know where she is tonight, or if she's wearing a different uniform number. I'll try to find out at halftime. The head coach of the Clockers is Jay Warren in his 2nd year. The Clockers didn't make the tournament last year. They're 4-5 as they take the turn at the halfway mark tonight. So they still have high hopes of making the MIAA postseason tournament. They must finish at 500 or better to qualify. The Hillers, of course, want to stay undefeated. And because of their big win over Ashland the first time these teams met out in Hopkinton on opening night, I guess the Hillers have to avoid overconfidence against the improving Clockers here in their home gym. Hartman, Marmash, and Haley Z up front for Ashland. The back row will have Osterhout, Madison Fry will be the libero. Natalie Gillis is in the back, and Haley Z as well, the junior. Clockers feature 4 seniors on the team. Farrell Raymond, Brittany Raymond, Natasha Vallis, and Maria Sophia Mercoldi. 4 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. Sarah Labb, number 9, and Natalie Gillis, number 4, with Gillis getting the start tonight in her first varsity season. A mysterious delay before we can get underway. No one can find a ball. There they go. Here it comes. Directly from the Sports Authority. And we're underway. And it's long. Abby Gilbert, too strong on her first serve. The Clockers jump out 1-0. Ashland and Hopkinton at Ashland High School. Ashland in white, the Hillers in green. Tonight's game being played on October 6th, 2014. Margie Grabmeyer is the coach of the Hillers. Her assistant is Chrissy Donahue, M.K. Thornton. The middle school coach is Mike Miller. Coach Warren is assisted by Stacy Fry and Andy Runn. Andy takes the freshmen. Stacy has the JVs. Another delay. Coach Warren conferring with the officials. And the whistle blows. Game getting started late as the JV game went long. Kind of warm in the gym. Beautiful day in the Clock Town. October 6, 2014. A good volley. A very, very strong kill. Oh, was Holly Adams 15 or Jess Rector number 6? They were both there. Rector. Up on the ceiling. It's in play. It has to go over now, and it doesn't. Haley Z couldn't coax it over. So Rector will start again. Hillers 2, Ashland 1. Very, very troublesome serve for Ashland as it was hit sideways by Z. Very hard, very strong. Z hits it backwards. The libero saves it, and over it goes. Nice work by the Clockers. They set it up. They block it at the net, but the point goes Hopkinton's way. Holly Adams, a handful there up front. That one mishit out of bounds. Her run of 4 points or 3 points, I should say, ends. It's 4-2. Clockers trailing by 2. Dug out by the libero, set up beautifully. Adams again. 5-2, Ashland trails 3. One of the tri-captains, Renee Cooprider, with the honors. Good serve. Libero digs it out. Backwards, got to go over, and it does. Nice play by Dahlia. Madison Fry has been doing very well as the libero. What the libero is a great mystery to anyone who watches softball. Primarily a defensive player. Is about all I can tell you. And she does it again. Z goes for the kill. They dig it out. Adams again. Unlike other sports, it's difficult to match up against a player like Adams. A big point getter, a big killer. On the other side of the net, you can't double team her. You can't give her extra attention. Backwards again. The libero digs it out. Over it goes. Cooprider sets. Libero again. Madison Fry, outstanding, number 8. Adams stuffed. The Hillers still win it. Good defense by Ashland. They gave Adams something to think about at least on her future spikes. 8-2, Clockers trail 6. We're in the first game. It's best of 5. Oh, the soft touch. And a timeout. Coach Warren wants to chat. Coach Warren with lots to discuss. 9-2 right away. Hopkinton jumps out in this first set. Clockers look a little skittish. Maybe that block on Adams will give them some confidence going forward, but although Hopkinton has had some good serves, they haven't been untouchable. Clockers just have not handled them well here in the first set. The 1-minute timeout is over. We're back. An incredible amount of hand slapping in volleyball. Almost any time anything happens, everyone gets together to slap hands and huddle. Z straight up. They set up Z. She goes to the net. Block! But it's Ashland's point. Kaylin O'Leary got up to stop that. I should say Hannah Engstrom for Hopkinton got up there to get that one. Sam Hartman with that serve. Haley Z tried the one-hander, and that almost never works off her. Hopkinton's point, 10-3. Ashland trails 7. The game's at 25, and you have to win by 2. If it goes to the 5th set, that game is played until 15. Another timeout, another conversation. This time with Coach Rund, who seems to be supervising the scorer's table. Good serve there. Fry can't handle that one. So it's an ace. Holly Adams, the senior, winds up, slaps it over. They set up Z. She knocks it down. Osterhout with the honors. Very good serve. They set up Z again, and another point for Ashland. Eleven to 5. Clockers trail 6. Heidi's ready to go, the sophomore. Long, deep serve. Adams handles it. That was out of bounds, but it must have been touched by Ashland. A good spike by Hannah Engstrom, number 7. Substitutions for the Hillers. They have a 12-5 lead, side out. Their libero, Caitlin West, picks up an ace on her first serve. Fry finds that one. It's deep. Over it goes. Oh, great effort. Couldn't reach that one. Heidi went down for that one. Good play by Dahlia Marmish. Caitlin West again. And another conference at the scorer's table. Just can't seem to get on the same page here. Coach Warren is heading for the exits. He's picking up a broom. He's going to clean up a little bit. He's going to clean up the area in front of his bench. He's got plenty of time because they continue to conference the officials in the scorer's table. You know, he looks very comfortable with that broom. Now he picks up speed as he goes into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. The game is breaking out. West deep. Fry gets it. That's going to be a tough one. Z gets it over. Bombed out of bounds. The ball just didn't come down right for Jess Rector. Mysteriously, that point seems to go to Hopkinton. Another conference at the scorer's table. 15-5 is the score. We're in the first set. West again. Backwards. Deep. Over. West retrieves it. Coop Ryder sets. That's a point. Great, great kill by Abby Gilbert that time, 17. 16-5. Ashland trailing 11. West is running serves now. Another good one. Clockers dig it out. Z through the net. Oh, a great kill. A great kill. That was Sophia Mercoldi. primarily a setter, but she knew what to do with that one. Side out, Ashland. West, Coop Ryder. Oh, great kill. Hannah Engstrom again. See who has the honors back there. Can't make out a number. I think it's Hannah herself after that kill. Very, very good serve. Z tries to set it, but it goes over. Mercoldi sends it backwards. West, Coop Ryder, double hit. Ashland's point. They close to 17-7. They trail by 10. Good serve by Natalie Gillis. Oh, what a block and a score. Sam Hartman, number 14, outstanding. 17-8. Ashland trailing by 9. The freshman Natalie Gillis ready to go. Good hard serve. Hillis scramble. Over it goes, and it's in. Give the kill to Holly Adams. Not from the spot she's used to getting her kills, but very, very effective nonetheless. Good bid by Hartman again. Look out here. Adams, a devastating. She has the height and the athleticism. And she doesn't hit it out of bounds. She hits it hard, but she keeps it in play, and that's how you get the kills. Straight up, deep. Blocked. Good bid by Samantha Hartman. 20-8, Ashland trails 12. Gilbert to serve. Slaps it over. Dug out. Not a bad set. Stuffed. Stuffed at the net for the point by by Renee Cooprider, number 2. Gilbert's ready. Here it comes. Boom. Boom. Over it goes. She tried the soft touch, and Hartman hits it into the net. Sarah Labb doing well in the middle of the back row, number 9. Sarah just a freshman. They set up Marmish. They dig it out. Look out. Adams again. Clockers have no answer. They haven't been able to dig out any of her attempted spikes. Gilbert again. Good serve. Dug out nicely by Sarah. Marmish couldn't get it to fall. Look out. Oh, they found that when the whistle blows. It goes to Hopkinton. And they're at set point. 24-8 is the score. Set point for the Hillers. Very consistent serve by Abby Gilbert. Under the net by Marmish. And that's the end of the first set. The final score, Hopkinton 25 and Ashland 8. The girls will change sides. And we'll get ready to play set number 2. It's best of 5. And something unique to the sport of volleyball. Not only do the girls change sides of the net, the benches move as well. I don't know of any other sport where they do that. 3-minute break here between periods. But the action will continue in 10 seconds. You're watching Ashland High School Varsity Sports on Ashland Television. Be honest to start the second set. And that goes out of bounds. That's the way the first set started. And that was the only lead Ashland had in the first set, was 1-0. And they have it again. Look out, right in the Bermuda Triangle. 1-1, side out. Then already we have a substitution. Katie Curry comes in. She wears 10 for the Hillers. West goes out. That's out of bounds. 2-1 Ashland. Who's got it now? One of the Clockers' leading scorers, Dahlia Marmish, the junior, with the honors. She starts way back. And it's Ashland's first ace. Dahlia Marmish hit it where nobody was. New players for the Hillers, number 4. Jen Manning into the game. Dahlia back and ready to go again. Same spot. This time they find it. And a quick, very smart play by Renee Cooprider. She did not bother to set it. She just put it where nobody was, on the other side of the net. The other side of the court as well. Worked out beautifully. 3-2, Ashland leading by 1. Cooprider's serve in a difficult spot. Adams finishes it. And we're tied at 3. Cooprider ready to go again. Coach Jay Warren did not agree with that call. Hillers take the lead. Cooprider, an ace. 5-3. They've run 4 in a row. Cooprider with 3 of those on her serve. Ready to go again. Clockers are set. Here we go. Into the net. 5-4. Ashland trails 1, side out. And Kendall Palin, the sophomore, is going to get a chance to serve. Very deep, backed up West. They scramble, they get it over. Nice touch there. Where is it? It's into the net. Excellent play by Sophia Marcoldi. We're tied at 5. Gillis into the net. Gillis out. Madison Fry returns as the libero. You don't have to have a libero out there. Holly Adams is ready to go. 6-5. Hillers lead by 1. Fry put it in a place where Hannah Engstrom couldn't do anything but score on it. 7-5. Ashland trailing by 2. Adams ready. serve. Fry digs it out. They set up Z. Adams couldn't handle it. Engstrom fell down. It's a point for Ashland, 7-6. Clockers trail 1. Haley Z ready to serve. Good, hard serve, dug out. Coop Ryder sets up, blocked at the net. Ashland's point. Nice work there by Natalie Gillis and Sophia Marcoldi. It's 7-7. Z again. Another strong serve, handled well. They go for the kill and get it. Katie Curry with her first spike of the night. Maybe. West is out. Sarah Powers enters. She's number 8. She's up front. Curry to serve. Bounces off Fry. Coop Ryder sets Engstrom and she just powers it through Ashland. 9-7. Clockers trail 2. Curry ready to go. Z's got it. Marcoldi made a bid. Off Marcoldi, it's over, it's out. Great, great try by Sarah Labb. Win or lose, we slap hands and congratulate each other, whether it's our point or someone else's. Madison Fry handcuffed. 11-7. Hill is starting to open up this set. They won the first 25-8. They lead here 11-7 in set number 2. The blast. Fry handcuffed again. Z found it. Fry got it over. Coop Ryder. Oh, underhand set. Marcoldi with the set and the point. Natalie Gillis. Sarah Labb to serve. 11-8, Ashland trailing 3. Labb serve is a good one. West has it. Coop Ryder sets Engstrom, stuffed at the net. Fry. Marcoldi to Marmish. Great kill by Dahlia Marmish. Clocker is showing some toughness here in the second set. It's 11-9. They trail 2. But they're holding their own against the powerful Hillers. Labb, several bounces. Now she's ready. Dead center. Coop Ryder again. Fry, violation against Ashland. Some mysterious violation. Point goes to Hopkinton, 12-9. Clockers trail 3. Great serve by Engstrom. Marcoldi finds it. Z tries to make a play. Good set. Fry digs it out. Marcoldi again. Marmish almost had it. One more time. Fry digs it out. Marmish again. The Hillers find it. Into the net. Ashland wins the point. Hotly contested point. Finally goes Ashland's way. 12-10. Side out. Clockers trail by 2. Nat Gillis with the honors. From the side of the back line. Great set. And a nice kill for Sarah Powers. 13-10. And is Powers going to have the honors? No, she isn't. It's Whitney Thalheimer. Number 13. Oh, 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 oh. They give that one to Hopkinton. No one knows why. No complaints, though, from Coach Warren. 14-10. Ashland trails for Thalheimer. Z's got it. Mermish went for the point. And unfortunately, she had Adams right at the net. Tapped it back for the easy point. 15-10, biggest lead of the second set. Owned by the Hillers. Thalheimer's ready. Whitney Thalheimer. And she's got herself an ace. Clockers couldn't get it back. Timeout Clockers. Coach Warren sees this set starting to get away. It's 16-10 Hopkinton. A 1 minute timeout. Coach Warren takes time to talk with his girls. 4 wins. Clockers trying to get to 500 here tonight, but a very tall order against the class of the Tri-Valley League this season. The undefeated in league play, Hopkinton Hillers. Ashland comes in 4-5. The Hillers come in 8-1. Their only loss outside of the league. Here we go. Thalmeyer again. Going to be a tough one. Great play. Mercoldi to save that one. But the Hillers get the point ultimately. Now it's 17-10. Ashland trailing by 7. Thalmeyer just blasted that one out to the far side. Ashland gets the point and the serve. Maria Sofia Mercoldi with the honors. Right in front of that mysterious red cross in back of her there. I don't know what that means. Looks faintly ominous. I don't know. Maybe it's a target that's used in some other sport. I don't know what that cross means. Mercaldi's ready. Good, long, deep serve. Watch out here, Adams. Too far. Right on the line, they gave it to the Clockers. Adams didn't have it in the spot that she really wants it. She still almost made a point out of it. Good serve. Adams again. She doesn't miss this time. 18-12. Ashland trails 6 side out. Collins is going to have the Powers, I should say. Sarah Powers. Good serve. Dug out by Lab, I guess. Ashland gets another point. Dahlia Marmish, the junior, with the honors. 3 slaps, a hop, skip, and a jump. West, Coop Ryder, Adams. That's the combination. That's the Hillers' favorite combination, 19-13. Ashland trails 6 and starting to get late here in the second set. The first one went to the Hillers 25-8. Much more competitive second set, 19-13 right now. Rab made a bid and got the point. 19-14. Ashland trails 5. A sophomore, Kendall Palin, number 3. Hard slap, but too hard and too wide. So 20-14, Ashland trails 6. Adams with the honors. Substitution brings Thalheimer back into the match. Sends Manning to the bench. Adams with a little dipsy-do in her serve. Z blasted that one. Z again. Dug out by West. Engstrom settles it. (21) for Hopkinton, 14 for Ashland. Senior captain Holly Adams earns an ace. 22-14. Clockers in a jam here. They take another timeout. Neither team substituting a great deal, but it looks like Coach Warren wants to pull out all stops to win this second set. It's 22 for Hopkinton, 14 for Ashland. Clockers have played very well this set, but it's starting to get away. I think he called that timeout to tell his girls he wants to see one more push here, see if they can get back into this set and maybe steal one. Complete lack of urgency on the part of the Hillers. You can tell that they expect to win easily. No intensity whatsoever on their side. They're just relying on their athletic ability. And for the Clockers, for their part, are very loose as well. You know, the game is almost being played like an exhibition game. 23-14. Adams on a long run here. Marmish couldn't do much with it. Fry has to send it. Look out here. Blocked. Holly Z wins the point for Ash and breaks a long string of about 6 by Holly Adams, and it gets the serve for herself. Ashland's down 8. Z, good serve. West finds it. Coop Ryder with a good set. Trouble here. Rab gets it over. West again. She's the fulcrum. Thalheimer with a big till. Set point for the Hillers at 24-15. And who's got the honors? Let's see. It looks like Katie Curry's back there. Good serve. Murnash found it. Rab with the kill. And the point is Ashland's on a violation by the Hillers. I won't tell you what it was. You saw it as plain as I did. 24-16. Ashland's down 8, facing set point again. Rab with the honors. Sideways, and that's Ashland. 4 hits. 24-17. Need about 5 more to make this interesting. Sarah Rab played a very good game so far tonight, number 9. And she's just a freshman. Very good serve, sideways again. It's got to go over, and it does. Violation, and it goes to the Hillers, and that's set point. Set number 2 goes to Hopkinton, and the final score 25-17. So Hopkinton leads 2 sets to none. The third set's coming up in 10 seconds. You're watching Ashland High School Varsity Volleyball on Ashland Television. Okay, we're ready for the third game. Hopkinton won the first one 25-8, won the second one, which was a much better set, 25-17, as the Clockers played pretty well before getting worn down at the end of the second set. The girls have changed sides again. And we're going to have the third set. If the Hillers take it, that's the end of the match. If the Clockers win it, we go to the fourth. It's a best of 5. Clockers in their home white, Hillers in their visiting green. Tonight's game being played on October 6, 2014. Hillers have cleared the bench. Coach Margie Grabmeyer has all his subs out there to see how they fare. With a 2-0 lead. And Taylor Wilworth, number 16, gets a nice soft spike there. It's 1-1. All 3 sets, the Clockers have taken the first point, and each time that has been their only lead of the set. And we'll try to turn it around here in set number 3. Caitlin West is not the libero this time, but she's out there, number 14, and Ashland leads 2-1. Dahlia Mermash slaps, runs, jumps, hops. Here it comes. Good serve. Dug out by the libero. And a great spike. Who got that one? That's 17. That's Abby Gilbert. Whistle blows. Ashland leads 3-2, side out. Into the net. Punched hard. Z can't handle it. So it's an ace for Annie Dumas, new into the game, number 9. Hopkinton 4, Ashland 3, set number 3. Very good serve. Fry finds it. Matt Gillis couldn't get it over. Mermash, Mercoldi, Z with the slam. Nicely played by the Hillers. Outstanding play by number 12, Erin Windsor. So Annie Dumas stringing a few good serves here. That one's strong. Z touched it. It's another point for the Hillers. 7-3. Clockers trail 4. And he finally hits it out. Side out, Z, Holly Z. Haley Z, the junior. Ready to go for Ashland. Waiting for a signal that they're ready to play. Here we are. Flat-footed, excellent serve. The Hillers set it up. And a great kill by Hannah Engstrom. She's played a very, very good match. West comes out. Taylor Wilworth comes back in. This is Abby Gilbert. Very good serve. Haley got a hand on it. Over it goes. Good set. Engstrom into the net. It's still alive. Stuffed again. Fry out of bounds. No. Can't tell you whose point that was. They gave it to Ashland. Looked like the referees had conflicting signals. But at the end, it goes Ashland's way 8-5. The Clockers trail 3. Rab, who did some excellent service work in the second set, loses her serve. Hannah Engstrom is going to serve. Wow. She sends that ball high, and as it comes down, she belts it. An excellent serve. Nice save by Haley Z. It's got to go over. Rab does it. Rab again for the point. Check that. That was Natalie Gillis, number 4. Excellent play by Natalie Gillis, the freshman. And now she has the honors. 9-6, Ashland trails 3. Good serve. Dug out by the libero. Hill is in trouble. They get it over. Haley Z. Mercoldi to Marmish. Right back at you. Excellent, excellent play by Erin Windsor, number 12. Side out, Windsor, Erin Windsor with the honors. Very good serve. Clockers handled it, but couldn't do anything with it. Couldn't get it into a position where they could set up a play. Boom. Ace. Erin Windsor stringing 3 in a row. Hillers have opened up a 6-point lead here in the third set. Timeout Ashland. Coach Warren not ready to give up on this match yet. Coach Warren, you know, you don't see this all the time. Down two sets to none, trailing in the third, and what will be the final set if the Hillers win it. Coach Warren keeps smiling. Very positive coach. Windsor's ready. Here it comes. Haley Z in a good spot. Marcoldi to Mermash. Doesn't work. Good bid. Fry gets it. Marcoldi to Mermash again. They dig it out. Over it comes one more time. Fry. Mercoldi. Again, the Hillers find it. Clockers win it at the net. Very, very good play by Kendall Palin, number 3. Clock is set up 2-3 times beautifully. Kendall Palin finally finished it at the net. Good serve. They set it up. Stuffed. Mercoldi to Mermash. Blocked at the net. But it goes through. 12-8. Clockers trail 4. They haven't given up yet. Mercoldi to serve. Another good serve. Windsor sets it. Tough area. The Clockers dig it out. Deflected at the net. Over it goes. And it's Ashland's point. Dahlia Mermash. Dahlia Mermash going for kill after kill after kill. Getting one there. Maria Sophia hits it out of bounds. Breaks the run. Hillers get the point. Clockers trail by 4. It's 13-9, but a good run. Exciting volleyball. Clockers on the serves of Sophia Mercoldi. Boom. Clockers set again. Mercoldi. Haley Z. Dug out beautifully backwards. Got to go over. She did it. Mermash. Z gets it. A tremendous play by the libero for the Hillers. Jennifer Manning, outstanding, number 4. She's coming out. She's getting no, she stays in, but for the first 2 sets, Caitlin West was the libero, and she's in the game too. Boom. West. They set. Dug out. It's in a tough spot. Over it goes, but out of bounds. 14-10. Ashland trails 4. This is Jess Rector to serve. Good serve. Mermash could barely handle it. They got it over. Ashland's point. (14-11). Ashland's only trailing 3, and Madison Fry has the serve. Here's a chance for Ashland to put some pressure on the Clockers, on the Hillers. West, Fry, Mermash, over it goes. Look out here. Too hot to handle. Good spike by Annie Dumas. Side out, 15-11. Clockers trailing 4. Dumas with the honors. She had a good run the first time she served in this set. See what she does here. Very good serve, Fry. Mercoldi, Z, dug out by Manning. They fight at the net. Z sets, Rab, dug out. It goes Hopkinton's way. Excellent volley. Both sides. 16-10. Here's the score. The Hillers have the lead. And they have this match in hand. They're ahead 2-0. This is the 3rd set, trying to close out the Clockers right here. But the Clockers intend to battle to the end. Marmish was in a tough spot there. 17-11. Ashland trailing by 6. And this girl has hurt the Clockers with her serve. And it's another good one. Marmish. Mercoldi, Z. Z gets it. Haley Z. She's got the serve, 17-12. Allie McNulty checks in for the Hillers, number 5. First time we've seen her tonight. So I think everyone has played for the Hillers now. Z drills it. West digs it. Thalheimer, or I should say Gilbert, couldn't keep that one in play. 17-13, Ashland is closed 2-4. Haley Z ready to go. Very good serve. West finds it. Excellent play. Natalie Gillis. Ashland within 3. West has been getting all these. Let's see what they do this time. This time it's Manning. Gilbert. Fry straight up. Marcaldi setting Rab. Too far. The streak is broken. Side out 18-14. Ashland trailing by 4. Abby Gilbert to serve. Good serve. Z has trouble. Fry straightens it out. Over it goes. Too far. Gillis didn't hit it hard, but that ball just sailed. 19-14, Ashland trailing 5. Abby Gilbert ready to go. Another good serve. Fry handles it. Quickly over by Marmish. Look out here. Engstrom. She is tough at the net. 20-14, Ashland trails 6. Gilbert, tiring, hits it into the net. 20-15, Ashland trails 5, side out. Rab with the honors. Sarah Labb, L-A-B-B-E. Labb again. Labb again. Still alive, that's too many hits. 21-15, Sarah Labb outstanding in that volley. But the point goes to the Hillers, 21-15. Ashland trails 6. Gilbert is out. Manning is out. Into the net it goes. Kaylin O'Leary, the sophomore, enters. Number 7 for Ashland. Her first appearance of the night. Right at her. They find her. She makes a good dig. They set up Marmish. It's over. Coldy made a bid. The Hillers saved it. It's got to go over. Fry. Is that Labb? No, it wasn't. It was number 4. Nat Gillis. Too strong. 22-15. Ashland trails 7. Engstrom. Oh, beautiful serve. Nice play by O'Leary. Fry. Marcoldi. Marmish. Great save, but it's out of bounds. Ashland's point, 22-16. Clockers trail 6. They're not ready to pack it in yet. Nat Gillis, the freshman, with the honors. Good serve. Dug out. Tapped over perfectly. Boy, number 12, Erin Windsor's played very, very well. Hopkinton in a limited action, third set action only. (23-16). 7-point deficit for the Clockers with time running out. Marmish, too strong, untouched. It goes to the Hillers, and they're at match point. Quickly over by Mercoldi that time. The slam by Annie Dumas. The Clockers find it's got to go over. It does. And that's it. Jess Rector finishes it off with a spike. The final score of the third set is Hopkinton 25 and Ashland 16. Another very, very good set as the girls do the handshake. And the Hillers stay undefeated in the Tri-Valley League. They go to 9-0 in the league, 9-1 overall. The Clockers fall to 4-6 here in the 2014 season. So I think Coach Warren got the result he was sort of hoping for tonight, which was a much better performance against the powerful Hillers than the Clockers had the first time when they opened the season at Hopkinton at the beginning of the fall. And tonight on October 6th, halfway mark of the season, they play very, very tough, particularly in the last two sets, falling 25-8 in the first set, completely overmatched, but playing a very good second set against the Hillers, losing 25-17, giving the Hillers everything they could handle. And then with the Hillers subs in for the third set, and Coach Warren substituting as well, the Clockers kept it fairly close throughout, finally falling 25-16. They lose in straight sets to the Hillers tonight at Ashland High School. The final score, Hopkinton 3 and Ashland nothing. A great job by both teams. Very exciting play by the Ashland girls. I particularly liked the play of Haley Z, number 12. She had several spikes. Dahlia Marmish never came out of the game and played tremendous, number 11. Setting up and also spiking. And can't say enough about Maria Sophia Mercoldi, who was an excellent setter for Ashland tonight and played a great game. And again, I don't think she came out of the game at all. Samantha Hartman had some good moments, particularly in the first and second sets. Sarah Labb had an excellent third set for Ashland. Madison Fry, very, very good digging out those serves, number 8, as the libero for the Clockers tonight. Kaylin O'Leary only got in for a few minutes in the third set, but looked excellent, taking Fry's place, you might say, in the middle there of the back row. And Natalie Gillis showed a lot of promise, as did Sarah Labb, the two freshmen. Kendall Palin had a couple of good serve. Heidi Oosterhout was pivotal in the first, was prominent, I should say, in the first set, but we didn't see much of her after that. And Libby Farrell did not play tonight. And I didn't see Natasha Vallis either, or Brittany Raymond. But onward and upward for the Clockers. There's plenty of games left. Come and see them out here at Ashland High School. For the rest of October, you can see girls volleyball here at Ashland High School. Check the schedule online or call the athletic department and find out when you can see Ashland High School volleyball. More sports coming up this fall. All the football home games, boys soccer, girls soccer, and field hockey, and more volleyball coming your way on WACA-TV. Follow the Clockers on Ashland Television. We had a great crew tonight, led by Danny Baker, With him was Keith Palmieri, Connor Donovan, and Jared Donovan. I'm Bob Thacker. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.